Indeed.
Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. In this part, we're going to spend more time with the twins, but before we do that, there's actually another persona that I had to craft for them, which is Florals with a Tarukasha skill. Now then, let's fuse them up, or rather I already fused them up. It was really easy, you just need a horse, and a horse, and then you get a tiger. Yeah, basically that. It was ridiculous. Anyways.
See? You can do it.
You're better than I thought, inmate. I was thinking you would give up straight away.
Yes.
Oh, why? I mean, I already had all 3 horses ready. It is to be expected of a human our master saw potential in. You're dedicated, I give you that. Just keep it up, alright? I understand. That is a fine attitude you have. Talk sheep though. You're gonna have to put your money where your mouth is and fuse up even more stronger personas. I've got to say, Justine, it's an accomplishment that he hasn't thrown in the towel yet. Hey, why? It's just the 3rd rank. How so? The task list you wrote, it's not only keeping him on his toes, but helping him improve too. I am not the one who wrote it. Huh? I have always assumed it was you. Wait.
Excuse me?
What? I don't know anything about that. Well, that's weird. I suppose now that I consider it, the list is far too precise for you to have written. Oh, the burn! Why did you say that? Quite, you didn't have to say that. But wait, who wrote it then? It wasn't our master, was it? No, I have not heard him mention anything of the sort. How long have we had this list? Is something wrong? Do you need my help?
Shut up!
Don't read too much into this. Just keep quiet and focus on finishing your task, inmate. Caroline, should we consult with our master about this? He is watching very creepily, tapping the table with his fingers. I wouldn't bother him if I were you. All our master told us to do is oversee the rehabilitation, and it is our duty to follow orders, right? We shouldn't waste his time on something this pointless. Right, indeed. It does not matter who conceived the list.
Hey, inmate!
Now quit prying, inmate. Got it? I never asked that. I just want to know what's on the list. Of course, we will continue to offer benefits to you if you can fulfill our task. All that we ask is that you work hard in the duty you are assigned. We shall do the same. And with that, level 3! Actually, depending how hard the next persona is, I actually might want to create it right away. As promised, I have granted you an ability that will provide great beneficial. Oh my god. You may now place a persona into lockdown and train it to learn new skills. With your lazy wasting your persona, your persona's gonna grow all on its own. Talk about hospitality. Anyways, time for your next task. According to the list, it's what is it again?
Now.
The next task is... Yeah? Did you really have to black out like this? A phoenix with count... Wait, don't I already have that? Wait.
Now.
Didn't I already have that? I have a phoenix. Wait. Persona. That was the wrong icon. Oh no, he doesn't have counter. Oh no! But he has charge, so... Oh, come on! Okay, I guess I need to redo that thing, huh? Just give me a second. Phoenix with counter. Yeah, very well. You are done. Great! Wasn't that bad? I just had to fuse up a bit differently than before. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Hey, come on! Come on! You didn't even see my charge persona yet. Your persona are starting to get pretty damn strong too. Huh? What's wrong? It's fostering persona. Truly rehabilitation? Huh? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had, but will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Well, without power I won't be able to change my fate, right? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Are you gonna try and disobey your orders? That's not what I mean. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. Hey, I'm the only prisoner you have, okay? The only one! All we gotta do is get the most out of his wildcard thing and make him work hard at his task. Wildcards. What is it now?
What is the meaning
The more I
of this?
consider the list, the stranger it seems. This author must have known that the one carrying out the task would possess that power.
Excuse me?
You've got to be kidding me. How would somebody predict that? That's a good question. I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that power. Before he met, at least. Are you confused?
Shut up!
No one asked you! Oh god, come on, I'm just trying to help! Either way, this will all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him the next task, so he'll quit talking back. Very well. It seems that it is time for us to be serious about this. And with that, level 4, just like that, 2 ranks. Am I able to rank it up one more time? Or is the next one too hard?
Now,
As previously mentioned, here's the second task you must complete before receiving your reward. That would be what?
farewell.
Sit down with Rakukasha! Are you serious? No! You can't be serious! I already have the most broken Sitanada there is! Look at him! Look at this beauty! Oh wait. Look at this beauty! Why would I give him Rakukasha? Ah. Okay. You know what? Sure. Maybe I can just make a card or something so that I don't need to fuse them up again. Now then. Now that we have Rakukasha,
Do you need
let us
something?
level up to level 5,
Now,
please.
It would seem.
Oh my
See?
god, so much
You
for
can
the
do it.
twins, right? All of that for the twins. You know, I never thought you'd keep at it as this, even though it's not a mandatory, you know? It's free stuff, but just, you know, confidence are very important in this game, and that's why I spend so much money on it. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, the list is quite well thought out. The tests are designed to push you towards achieving your goal, with also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate.
Hey inmate, what are your thoughts on these tasks? They're pretty tough, because sometimes I'm lacking like one skill, which is basically just overridden by something else. Yeah. Such a response is proof that they are the proper difficulty. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What's wrong? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Huh? Yeah, damn it. I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliments him after he finished the next task. That is even written on the list? Don't spoil him though. Do it just like you practice, with a piercing glare and the angled hips. Wait, not that one! Those are my notes! Oh, you wanted to spoil me a bit, huh? But you didn't do any of that. It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmate's visits. Never mind that. I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves. Stop yanking my chain. Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen the handwriting somewhere before. Can I see it? Maybe I recognize it.
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmates. To be honest, the sense of déjà vu I feel when reading the list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list and why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It is to help him train. Beyond that though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Now this is very strange. And you don't even let me see the list at all. Why can't I take a peek? Maybe I recognize it somewhere. Huh? Oh well. Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once we finish the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you is like a cool rush of air amid the sweating heat of summer. What? You didn't need to say that! Now then, let us reward you for succeeding and successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you will still have to pay the price for it. Huh? Make sure you use this to the fullest so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us. It comes with a price. Allow you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a lot of money! How much are we speaking here? Like seriously, how much? Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. So rank 8. Alright, here's the task number 1. Yeah? What is it? A Neko Shogun, Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. See if you can live up to your expectation. Well, if I'm able to buy Persona... Wait, let me just see how much it would cost if I were to, I don't know, get Unicorn maybe?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
How much? Let me just quickly save up before it actually costs me money. Wait. Wait. Save up right over here. Just in case it actually happens, and I basically pay everything in my pockets. So, how much would it cost if I create something higher level than me? Like, let's go all overboard. Is there something very strong I could make? Anything? Here, 42.
I see.
Ooh, this one's actually really nice.
You
How
wish
much
for
would
more
it cost?
power than you can handle.
Ooh! 84! No! No, thanks. No, nah. I mean, I could afford it, but no thanks.
Done already?
I don't need that just yet. You know what? I'm actually really happy about level 5 for now. But since we're already here, how about I take a little peek to see what's going to happen once we reach level 8. Increase the possible fusion to persona group guilds. Ooh. Ooh, that actually sounds very nice. But I guess that would cost a lot if I went for it. After all, if I buy something that is higher level than me, it's going to cost me quite a fortune. Yeah, you know what, Justine. Once I get back into the mentor, then we can talk about this, okay? Okay.
No slacking
So for
off.
now, let's just hang out. I mean, we've already been like at least 10 minutes with you fusion and all the stuff. So now it's really time to hang out,
What are you
Justine.
gonna do today?
Or Caroline. Every time I see them small, I don't really know which one I'm talking to. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, do us the honor.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here was one of the opportunities to view the fantasy of humans. We hear there are varieties of fantasy available for pursuit there and all outside of the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognition of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a relocation sound familiar to you? Well, movie
what'll you
theater.
do?
So, what will it be? We need a movie theater? Are we actually going to watch a movie together? The what? Movie theater? Is this place cursed to wandered lands or something?
Guide me, inmate.
Well, we shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, I guess they're looking forward to it. But if that thing is hunted and walks the land, that would be creepy. Very creepy. Now then, that was rather enjoyable, even though we didn't really see the movie at all, inmates. We won't understand the human's imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your scream told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. Did we watch a horror movie? It's no wonder how everyone mistaking us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumped out of my a 3D movie! And you were just as scared as me, Justine! It certainly was startling. The eye and the nose seemed to stretch out right at me, and it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Well, those were 3D glasses. They make it that movies are actually more fun. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to these glasses after all. But our own glasses are just normal one, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering when we were caught up in the movie, was it? Yeah. Why is it that humans even create such large, elaborate fabrication in the first place, though? For fun, Caroline! For fun! Isn't the imagination of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime, but dreams you will be able to forget one day or another. Movies are going to stay for years. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money to just witness fictional events? Well, this to escape reality, I guess. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. But an unsettling answer. Hey! I mean, it is unsettling, but at the same time, it's actually quite nice to be a little bit more relaxed after a stressful day, you know? Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you? No, of course not. Why would I? Oh no, don't get closer. No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Oh no. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you, since we are able to visit you in your dreams. Or could their line of thinking be yet another adventure of escaping reality? Oh no, don't get closer! What a pathetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell doors, weren't you? No, I wouldn't. Don't even consider such aggressiveness, Caroline. If we were to attempt such a planned jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. And how would I get a poster in that cell? Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movies previous, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went all out about blowing everything up. Oh, that would be dangerous in such a small cell. Then, I mean, any recapture escape is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only option for an inmate on the lane. Suspended excitement are necessary element of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying it too much?
What?
Shut up! The inmate settled this for us. Hey, tell us, how would you try to escape? Would you blast the door or use a spoon? Now! Blast the sucker open, spoon sounds good. Well, first of all, I'm not even sure if I would be able to dig a hole through those walls with a simple spoon. I mean, they look very solid. And if I blast open, I would actually get hit by the blast itself. So, actually, you know what? I'm not going anywhere. You guys provide with some very interesting services. That is not the answer we were looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. Right. No, but seriously, I don't even want to escape. You guys are funny. You provide me with personas. You provide me with my electric chair to create items. You have my book so that I can summon old personas again. It's actually really nice. And there's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit, even now and then. Indeed, today we learned more about the power of humans' imagination. No wonder such vile palace plagued humanity. Oh. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Ooh, thanks, a Rhei. And a Psy.
Now, let
I
us
believe that will
return.
be all for today. It is time to return. After all, today is also the time for the calling card services. I mean, now we should see him in the TV. Oh, hey! Did you finish my clothes? Ah, such nice clothes. I wonder if they are actually good. Because it seems like they're really random. Alright, see you later. And until tomorrow.
Oh man.
Oh my god, it's so hot. Well, it is
Who
summer.
cares?
Did you catch the news reporting this morning about the mafia boss getting busted without any TV screen or anything? Apparently, someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card and Madarame too. If I'm not mistaken, then do you think it was the Phantom Thief? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. And do the right thing to save everyone. Huh? Huh? Where's about that part?
No matter
Messiah.
how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kanashiro.
Ah, Saya, do you finally realize we're actually the good guys?
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
We are the good
Is it
guys.
a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves.
Why are you angry? Hey! Hey, I just wanted to show you that you're wrong. We're actually the good guys. You know what, Ketchy?
Damn it.
Huh? He's really angry about it. Well, I mean, you can't please everyone, right? Well then, I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students had been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the prep, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, prep, it's police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedure say it. It's short for preparatory. Speaking of stars, can you answer the Oh no. Oh no. Wait.
Give me an answer.
The sum of angle thought through E is the same as the sum of the interior angle of a certain shape 180 degree. Do you know what kind of shape it is? Well, it looks like a star, but it's actually a triangle.
This is it.
No, man.
Very good.
That is correct. Let's see. The sum of interior angle and of a triangle will always equal 180 degree when it is planar. Ah, wow, really? Good. Good.
Nice
Knowledge upgrades. Come on. Huh? Okay, not quite. Ah, knowledge level 5. Sooner or later you're gonna be mine. By the way, there were rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the prep this time. Kaneshiro. I remember their name with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyways, please prepare for your test starting Wednesday. And don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
Well, I don't really look forward to the next exam, but then again, I'm level 4. I should be fine, right?
Hell yeah!
Kaneshiro finally confessed!
Yeah, I know! It's only been like 9 days.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hmm?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been
What's
called
that?
into a meeting with the principal.
Ugh, the stupid principal again. Let me guess, he's going to complain that you still didn't find us. Even though now you belong to our crew.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Seriously?
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
About that creepy guy, the other metaverse user? Yeah, that could cause trouble if they find us.
Who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi. Now, what do you want to do
Oh my
about
god,
our next target?
Ryuji.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
Right, it would be weird if we suddenly
we can
had so
count you
much
out then,
cash.
Morgana.
I mean, come on. Every time something big happens, we have a party afterwards? Somebody's going to notice that sooner or later.
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know.
Well then.
Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course.
It's
You
fine.
should not
I'm
stand
on
out.
level
You'd
4.
best not get bad grades, okay?
Hey,
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Makoto, come on. You already checked my knowledge. We are friends. We are already friends, you know?
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can
Aww.
have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Okay. Oh well. But that means I have some free time, right?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
That's not going to work anymore. She's not going to be controlled by your strings of letter of recommendation anymore.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here.
I guess it's finally time for you to do your own stuff, huh, Mr. Principal?
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
And who are you to question his? You know, if he is so important, you have no right to question his task, you know? That's just not a thing.
No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me.
Oh my god.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your...
You're a bad liar, you know?
Damn
Very
it.
bad liar.
I'm home.
Hey, Sai!
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
Oh, Makoto. So nice to see them all getting along. So, how are things going? You seem to be keeping up on the straight and narrow so far, but that doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it? There's still some exams. And my Andy. Now then, this reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It is only natural that people are surprised, even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with the stupid Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any informations. Thank you! Don't mention it. I have graduated from my role as an exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. I'm quite refreshed. It's quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do? Wanna stay with the Phantom Thieves? That was my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Oh, you're welcome aboard! Of course, Queen! It would actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We would allow her to join us. It would be a great convenience. After all, she's our technical mind. She planned out the good calling cards situation after all. Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now.
I know, right? Now then, am I able to go out? Yes, I can go out. Oh no! Akechi and my shogi player has something for me. Now then, who am I going to pick? Do I have Justice or do I have Star right now? Wait, Personas. I have a Star, but I could also get a Justice. Okay, you know what? Even though I like Akechi and I'm interested about the Hifumi girl, but today is Saturday and I'm only able to spend time with Becky on Friday and Saturday, so yeah, I know she's not going to level up either, but I still really want to level her up.
Hi!
Like seriously, I need her to level up. Because somebody mentioned that if I were to spend time with her, she's going to give me even more time to do other stuff in the future. So basically, it's very important to level her up. And I've been slacking behind a bit. So Becky, come on over, do stuff I don't even know about, and then maybe next time on Friday you're actually going to have a level up. Yeah, I see the sparkles. Next Friday she's going to level up, and then I don't need to worry about a thing anymore.
Thank you for using our service.
No, no, no. I should thank you, Becky. I should thank you. Always when I'm sleeping. Twins! I already spent so much time with you guys. Oh wait, it's Sai. Never mind. For a second I was for...
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
You know, I kind of expected you to be a little bit angry about it. But it's the truth.
Just tell me the truth.
It is the truth. You were clueless, huh? The whole time. The whole
That's preposterous.
time.
If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Yeah. Ask her yourself, though.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
And you never noticed it before.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, yeah.
Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
I mean, it could be. After all, you weren't there when it happened. But, it is the truth.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
You know, if I were lying the whole time, I would have messed something up somewhere in between the story parts, you know? And since everything fits so far, I guess I'm telling the truth, right? Of course.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Of course. I made a deal with Sai. Right here, right now.
I am thou.
She even has the confidence?
Thou hast
You gotta be
plighted
kidding
a
me.
new vow.
Oh my god, how many confidence do I have? And which confidence is this?
Thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona,
Judgment.
I have obtained
Oh,
the wings of
well, that
blessing
is
that
actually
shall
quite
lead to
fitting.
freedom and new power.
Really is. Okay then, Sai. How the freaking hell am I supposed to level you up?
Alright.
God, this is going to take a long time. Oh well.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they?
Huh?
The identity of your opponent is this. We have no
Shit.
pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Well, that's a good question. Why is that just a name? What is Medjet? Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. No, it's my Friday. It's a free day. I should do stuff like buying drinks and all of that. Don't do this, Soichiro. Ah.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Okay. So much for spending time with Yoshida today, huh, Soichiro? Okay.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do? Huh? It'll do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over.
I wonder what he's talking about.
This
mean-
might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you.
I mean, he's keep getting the same call, right? And he always changes persona once he actually talks with them.
Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Sure. Going on a date, maybe?
Something like that. What a handful.
Oh man. Well, at least he already trusts me enough
And that
to handle the
concludes the
job
latest news
on
on
my
the
own.
suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Madarama.
Madarame, was it?
I mean,
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right.
Oh well.
Thanks for the drink.
Bye. Until next time.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions.
Wait!
Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable.
Wait a second, they know about the metaverse? I thought that's something only we know about. Now they have really wait. Is he another user? Is he the other user that the Kaneshiro guy mentioned? Okay, now we are really having a problem if the director of the CF1 has something to do with this.
It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
Ourselves?
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing.
You got to be kidding me. No. Oh no.
Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, I'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
The Prime Minister knows about it? No. Who is supposed to deal with someone like them? Oh, hey, it's Ryuichi.
It's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm stuck. Watching the store, you know?
Gotcha.
Huh?
We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
Oh, are we going to learn for the exam together? I mean, we could do it. There's enough space in the store.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for
See,
finals.
Anne! Yeah, Anne! That's why I know you. Anne,
You're one of us
you know
now,
exactly
so
what I
of course you
mean.
gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
Actually, I don't need to study. I'm good.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Sure.
Let's leave those guys be.
I
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
Yeah, sure.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Oh?
Someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Of course.
Not really.
Wait, what?
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
Ha! Ryuichi, you're speaking English right now, but then again, this game plays in Japan, so yeah. Maybe you go overseas someday.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Oh god.
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san.
Oh,
This
Akechi!
case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that. The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility.
What?
There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Maybe.
Pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
We just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first.
Right.
Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
And we could plan that after exam, Ryuji. I mean, there's no rush, right?
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Huh? A buffet?
Alright, he wasn't there. Oh, yeah, Yusuke!
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Sure.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Sure. I mean, but then again, it's going to be hot outside and,
Come on, you gotta be more active.
Come on, Ryuji, it's really hot!
Let's look for a good one.
I mean, it's good that we see fireworks, but
Steady comes
still!
first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Steady comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell? Wait, I recognize her. What was her name again? I think I never used her during my Persona Q time. Firework and yukatas. Guess it's time for... it is that time of the year. Right. Mishima! Oh, are you okay again? Because last time you were kind of creepy. Hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychotic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I kill him, I kill him, I kill him! That is all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she will do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. As it turns out, she is a Chujin student. You know a girl now named Yumeko Mugami? She's always up near the classroom on the 2nd floor. Is it a stalker girl that I already saw beforehand? Please, you have to do something before things get worse.
Oh!
This is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has probably opened up some deeper parts of Memento. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout. Sure. I mean, slowly we are getting more and more requests, right? Anyways, for now I'm going to make a cut here. I hope you guys had fun with today's part, especially since we had to do so much with the twins. And in the next part, we'll see what I can do. Yeah, basically that. Because I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with the green cards. I mean, there wasn't even a picture of the next target on it. Or a name. Or anything, actually. Anyways. And until next time, bye!